This is a video explaining how to complete the questions on the 2.5 extra practice. Number 1, dilate quadrilateral ABCD by a scale factor of 2 with the center point A. Outline this shape in red. So we're just going to measure the distance from center of dilation A to each vertex of the original figure. Let's start with point D. So I'm just counting because I can't count along this diagonal line because the diagonal line is not easy to count on. So instead, I'm going to count how many units do I go up? How many units do I go to the right? I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up. So 6 up. And 1, 2 units to the right. My scale factor is 2, so I'm just going to repeat that. My total change from the original center of dilation to my new dilated point is going to be up 12. So I take 6 times 2 is 12. And then it's going to be right 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So I can either start from my center of dilation and just count. So we could do that to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'm going to go 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my point D prime. The other way you could get it is I'm just going to clear this all up. You could start at point D and you could just go the up 6, right 2, because we already have that. We've already gone up 6, right 2 here. And now we're just going to repeat that to double the total. That's my dog in the background. All right, so let's do that. Up 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right 2, 1, 2. That's your point D prime. Connect the dots with your straight edge. You'll know you're correct if A, D, and D prime, there it is, all perfectly connect in a straight line. That's one way to be sure that you did it correctly. Your center of dilation, your original point, and your dilated point should all line up. Now let's dilate point C. I find students are having a hard time with dilating point C. So remember, we first start by counting the distance from the center of dilation to the point. So we're going to do that. We're going to count our vertical units. We go up 2, right 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could either just repeat that process, which is what I'm going to do next. So we can go up 2, right 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to be C prime. Or the other way we could do it is we can double our original distances because our scale factor is 2. So up 2 times 2 is going to be up 4 from the original center of dilation. Right 4 times 2 is going to be 8 from the original center of dilation. Let me show you what that looks like. That would look like starting at the original center of dilation. You're going to go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to go right 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to give you that same exact point that we just got. C prime, you'll know you're correct if you can lay your straight edge down and have them connect perfectly. Remember, you don't need a ruler necessarily. You could just fold a piece of paper for your straight edge. You could use like a gift card or an index card. Let's dilate point B. We're going to use the same process. We're just counting how far did we go up, down, left, right to get from our center of dilation to our new point. So to get from A to B, we are going down, which we haven't seen yet, but we're just going down. We're going down 1, 2, and we're going to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we went down to right 10 for our original point, down to right 10. We're going to be doubling that, so it's going to become down 4, right 20. Or you could just start at point B and you could just repeat your original movements that you did. So that would look like this. Down 2, write 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's your new point, B prime. If you did it the other way, that would work just as well. So the other way would be start at your center of dilation and do your new movements here. It'd be down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and write 20. It's going to take you all the way to B prime. Remember, this was just the ray I was drawing in there. So that's your new C prime right there. That's your D prime was the first one we did, your B prime, and then you're going to connect them to make the shape. They said red, but we'll use green here. Okay, so you're just going to connect all your distances. So A to D prime, A just stays A because that's your center of dilation. A to B prime, I'm just going to clean that up and make it more precise. And then I think this is the part that's tripping people up. D prime to C prime and C prime to B prime. So that's your new shape. If you look at it, it makes sense, right? So the corresponding parts of the green figure, they're either overlapping the original parts of the original figure or they're parallel to it. That's a good sign. Also, if you took your ruler and you measured it, you would find that the side lengths of the scaled copy are twice as long as the original side lengths. So those are all things you can check to feel confident that you did it correctly. You can also use your visual intuition to feel confident that you did it correctly.